Hi, my name is Marty Richardson, and I am the author of What the 4-Hour Chef Didn't Tell You. Now, I'm going to explain the title and why I think you should read my book. About 6 months ago, I read the book from one of my favorite authors, Timothy Ferriss, and he is a 3-time New York Times best-selling author. His first book was The 4-Hour Work Week. His second book was The 4-Hour Body. And his latest book is The 4-Hour Chef. The subhead here is The Simple Path to Cooking Like a Pro, Learning Anything, and Living the Good Life. Now, Mr. Ferriss says right up front that this is not a cookbook. But I can tell you this. This book is full of recipes. So if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's not a cookbook. But I'm not here to complain about his book. Like I said, I love the book. But I don't think it's going to help you. This is hardly a simple path. My book is not a cookbook. It doesn't contain a single recipe. I have a method if you're interested in learning how to cook. Or if you just like food and you want to learn a little bit more about it. It's the condensed version of 30 plus years of professional cooking all around the world. My method of cooking has 3 simple steps. Step 1, learn how to identify and purchase quality ingredients. That could be from a grocery store, farmer's market, farm stand, online. However you find a very good quality product is very important. The better quality, the less you have to do to it to make it taste great. Step 2, take that quality ingredient and apply a heat source to it to cook it. That heat source can be your oven for roasting or baking or broiling, sautéing, deep fat frying, poaching, steaming, grilling. All of these are heat sources that you apply to your quality ingredient. The third step is to know when it's finished cooking. Some things like vegetables, if you're steaming a head of broccoli, let's say, you can take a piece and eat it. And if you like, whatever the texture is that you prefer or your family prefers, you'll know when it's done or not. You either like crunchy vegetables or mushy vegetables. Potatoes the same. Pasta the same. You just try a piece and you'll know by the bite whether it's cooked or not. Other ingredients like chicken, because it contains bacteria, needs to be cooked to a certain temperature, and that would be about 160 or 165. The best way to tell when the chicken is done is by using a meat thermometer. Rather than shaking the leg, or if you're cooking meat, some people try to show you how to press here for rare and here for medium well and all this. Get yourself a meat thermometer. So it's just 3 steps. Buy a quality ingredient, learn how to apply a heat source to the ingredient, and know when it's done. That, my friend, is cooking. No more, no less. When you can practice that, just one ingredient at a time, don't try to cook the entire meal if you're just getting started. Just pick one ingredient and cook it several different ways. See how it tastes different, how long it takes to cook, and what the result is flavor-wise. That's all there is to cooking. There's no need for this. It can be said with this. So that's why I think you'll enjoy the book. Even if you already know how to cook, there are a lot of tips and insider secrets to cooking that will make you a better cook. So I hope you enjoy the book, and if you have any input or questions, please contact me. The website address is www.learntocookwithoutrecipes.com. That's www.learntocookwithoutrecipes.com. Thanks very much for your time. Hope to talk to you soon.